Alright, it's Balnazzar time. We're doing Scarlet Enclave on my Giga Rogue tank character. Yeah, let's do it. Got good threat. Is he moving? Yeah, he's moving. The other tank's gonna threat off of me if he gets too much. Okay, there we go. I'll show the gear and all the talents right after, but obviously I'm a little bit busy right now doing Balnazzar. We have a full 6-piece Dusk Wraith tank set on this character, and what I'm working on is building up to change this character to be a damage dealer in the future. So we reserved a Regicide and a tier piece. I need the Regicide because I want to make this guy a Saber Slash damage dealer. And Regicide's a really good item for a Saber Slash damage dealer. And my other guys are already, like, I have one other guy with Queen's Fall, so I don't need another Queen's Fall rogue. But the tanking has been pretty fun, especially now that I'm pretty geared. Is nice. Rogue is, like, nearly indestructible. Now, when this guy lands, he always lands in the same spot, and I need to be ready to taunt him as soon as he does. Like, right here. There we go. It's on me. I'm stunned. Still on me, though. Got that Eviscerate off. Blade Flurry off. Slice and Dice off. There we go. Easy. I think that's my cleanest Balnazzar tanking. It can be a little tricky moving him at the start, and it can be tricky picking him up at the start of the ground phase. But there it is. Okay. Balnazzar down. We got a little bit of RP. 6-piece Dusk Wraith. Look at that. Honor Among Thieves. Master Dragon Slayer. More Dusk Wraith. We're putting Butcher on the shoulder. More Sinister Strike damage. More threat. Cloak of the Golden Hive, Sunblessed Leathers, Dusk Wraith Wrist Guards, Unfair Advantage, Main Gouge is our tanking, like, glove rune. Dusk Wraith, and then we have 2 pieces Bone Scythe, the boots and the ring. And the other ring we're using, Emperor Veclor ring, Burrower's Shell, Dust of the Defiant, then I got a Toxin Injector, Thunder Fury in the offhand, and Deception in the main hand. What we really want is the double Duplicity and Deception sword set for tanking, which we've been, like, soft reserving that the past couple of weeks, but now with our eyes on becoming a damage dealer, we wouldn't really want those as a damage dealer, so not too worried about getting them. Alright, so equip the Dark Leather Gloves. That gives us enough skill to free the gnome. Then we go back to our Dusk Wraith Gloves. Now we can see what is in the loot box. Bindings, that was the tier piece that we soft reserved. 1, 2, 3, wow, 4 people were on it. Oh, but there's 2 of them that dropped. I was trying to pick one that wouldn't have that many people on it. And I thought, you know, binding probably wouldn't. So, what, we're 50-50 to get this here? Let's see if we get lucky. Gloves of Departed Souls. Ready, set, 15. Not good enough. Damn. Oh well. I really thought those would be less contested. You know. Yeah, let me get tank prio on those so I can turn them into a DPS piece. It's okay. The next thing that drops that we want is Caldoran loot. Just armor potion. Do you want to pull this out or what? There we go. All right, so in other times, in other runs, I've like tried to make a trash set with like some AoE tanking capabilities, like Death Dealer 2-piece or Knife Juggler on the shoulder. But it was always just a hassle and never really worked out well, so I kind of stopped trying to do it. Missing duplicity. I'm missing duplicity. That's the one from Lilian Voss. Steely X. Oh, they're pulling Bowmaster. Okay, they've got a lot of stuff. Let's fumigate her. Want that. Move over here, so we're out of the spin. Oh, there's another spinner now. There we go. Bowmaster getting low. Removed a lot of the trash mobs. They just run away. Okay. Mage Tower next, they say. Okay, I was kind of walking away from those mobs. It's not what I should do as a tank. Alright. I always figured when you had multiple tanks, why I didn't like bothering with the multi-target set and like trying to tank trash is like every tank has a bunch of abilities that function when they get hit by enemies. Like the tank wants to get hit by enemies. Like Rogue has energy gain from Dusk Wraith and it has extra attacks from Unfair Advantage. So if you're not getting hit by enemies, it kind of sucks. And if you have multiple tanks working on trash mobs, you know, each tank is only going to have like 1 or 2 mobs, and they're not really going to pop off, right? They're not going to do what they're trying to do because all the mobs are getting split. So I just eventually was just like, yeah, let's give up on this. You know, let the other tanks handle it. Avoidance tanking Voss? Yeah, that's the plan. For Voss, we'll have enough dodge that they can't hit me. The boss can't hit me. And that'll be it. Okay, poured it away right as I was going to use it to get some combo points and Crimson Tempest going. Evasion. 5-minute cool. Oh, I must have not taken the evasion cooldown reduction talent. Yeah, I opted for more ranks of sword specialization instead of the evasion cooldown reduction. Okay, that's fine. Yep, what's up? Someone had a problem and asked if the tanks were on voice instead of just saying what their problem was. Do. Do. All right. Beatrix time. New food buff. And Rumsy Rum. 12 minutes on Sebaceous, that's good.
Getting ads? Yeah, I'm gonna have you right side getting ads. Yeah, we must switch your group with Raltora there.
The comms for the assignments.
As well, and yeah, but you're gonna be first taunt, okay?
Alright. Pull out when I should send worlds.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Just make sure pets are out and everything. Just get some spirits out. You can send worlds now, go for it.
Where's the feast at?
Nick the Voker says, "Sup, Simon? How's it going?" Pretty good. Scarlet Enclave time. You know, big tank rogue, Scarlet Enclave.
Let me just buff this one guy here. Okay, here's a ready check. Eat your feast.
Emerus, you're missing a flask.
He's just here for his reel, or whatever. He's dropping after this. Not real, but you know what I'm talking about. Talisman. Okay, here's a full 20. That should give people enough time to get mana and shit too.
Alright. Beatrix time. So we're just gonna get
Deacons on
unwavering
group 1 and
bladed,
2,
and then the
let's-
other tank's gonna taunt off of
We're
us,
doubling up.
and then it'll be good.
It's just for fights where there's specific like raid healing that needs to happen.
Cool.
That would be you guys. Yeah. Group 1's probably the best group to beacon right now. Can 2 mages beacon the same group?
Yep.
Okay.
Still not doing 25 to 30 in this run. Yeah, I don't know. I was told that like 2 weeks ago that the rosters were going to be dropped down to lower numbers, and then they weren't, and then they weren't, and then, you know, it is what it is.
Okay, spread over here. We're gonna have slam. I'm gonna have you rally in 2, 1 slam rally now.
Boss is up. Oops, I did a slice refresh that should have
Spread a
been.
little bit over here. Don't be in the middle. A little bit. Mario rally. Or not rally. Yeah. Yabi taunt off Simon as when you can.
Boss on Yabi. Now we gotta wait. Still apply the poison.
Simon has taunt when you can.
Ready, set.
Flippin' waves, we're
taunting.
standing here, we're standing here, we're standing here. Standing here, I'm dropping barrier when the flipping waves get close to us, okay? Stand here. Move up, clump. I'm drop my... Okay, we're gonna need a rally by stank and now, now, rally, rally, rally. I'll drop a barrier on him as soon as I come on the second stone, there it is.
We got Blade again, so Yabi taunted off. It's perfect.
Clemens, I'm gonna have you barrier in 2 seconds. 1 second, go ahead, barrier. And send any rallies that are left here.
There we go.
Good.
Any mount, perhaps? Jostled Chalice Fragment. Built. Double Belt.
Quick.
We could potentially get Belt. Is the Belt
Thing
reserved?
here, buddy. Jesus,
Belt
it's
reserved
terrible
by 2 different people. Damn.
okay, there's 2 of these. They're both reserved, so Clemens and Big Dagger Guy, go ahead and roll.
Alright, no chance for the Belt then. We put all our eggs on the bindings
This is
and lost the roll because there were 4
Like
people
First
and we didn't
Blade.
win.
This is going to Fury.
No mount. Now, my other groups, they usually go for Boat Boy first. Mason the Echo. And then they come back to Solistrasza. This group goes Solistrasza, then Beast Lord, then Boat Boy, then into the Council. My other group goes
Keep clearing trash. I'm
Mason the
off
Echo,
arms
then
for a minute.
Solistrasza, then Beast Boy.
We're gonna clear the tower so we can get the flight point just in case.
That's gonna pull for sure. Yep.
Right back.
Finish pulling the dragons out of the air.
Ooh, Ice Orb. Ice Orb is landing, careful.
Yeah, we're gonna need a spell soon. They're gonna get Nova in a second. Maybe. We're good.
We got that Blade Dance. Right.
We don't have a resto shaman, so I'm gonna, for this fight and other fights where tank healing is required, I'm just gonna straight up fucking blast the tank non-stop. So the healers obviously just watch the raid a little bit more.
You wanna swap on 2 stacks of breath?
Yes, we'll swap on 2 stacks. We're gonna have all 3 of them tank as well. So Yabby, I'm gonna have you as primary taunt. Fury, I'm gonna have you as primary on ads. We're gonna be killing Skull, and we're not gonna worry about the other 2. We're just gonna heal through the other 2. I need you to pay attention to comms, guys. I'm gonna be calling for rallies at specific times. We'll call for barriers at specific times as well. Biggest thing here is if you get the debuff on you, it's not really a debuff, but you get targeted with an effect, and you have a circle on you, I need you to try to run to the tank position or away from the fucking raid. Ideally the tank position. We don't want him to target you and like, it becomes really fucking annoying, so we won't deal with that at all. Did anybody die in the last fight?
Everybody has roll buffs.
Okay, here's your ready check then. It shows
You're good
everybody
to
has marked
go.
the well
7
for me.
minutes on
Rouse,
food.
I don't know if you just got it or not. Everybody seems to have everything. If you have a frozen room, yeah, it's a great time to pop one.
We want our armor potion,
Actually, I didn't bring one on this guy.
and we
fucking
want thistle tea.
It's fine. If you have them, great. Oh, Yabby's trading me. Thank you, Yabby. I'll give you 20 back after raid. And my game's bugged now. I can't pop the frozen room. Give me a sec. Reloading.
Whelp's coming in.
Kind of odd. That kind of sucks about the frozen room. Or is this holy damage when it explodes?
Damage
This is
is
holy,
holy.
yeah.
Oh, you're fucking. We're chilling. Okay.
My rage.
Don't know where those came from.
Fuck. Here's
I
the
was
full
considering
25.
it, and then they came in.
Alright, boss pull timer.
Remember, group 1 and 2 is Mort, group 3 is me, group 4 is Clemens, group 5 and 6
Can I
is
stealth up to
Farmer.
this boss?
Yeah.
And to get
how
closer
many
to it on the
stacks
pull?
are counting off of?
Is this a good idea? I'm gonna do it.
We're pulling in 8 seconds. Try to group rate as you can be.
It actually
Lagging
felt like it
time.
worked pretty well, I would say.
Issue up.
Two breaths, Simon.
Yep,
My taunt list. What?
that's okay. That's okay. You're fine. Just get it when it comes down. Heal Simon like crazy.
Kill Skull.
Stage in.
Boom.
Are we killing it?
Whoa.
Simon's dead. Can we have somebody
was
else do
that?
the boss?
I'm about to soulstone, but I'm in fire.
Okay.
I'm up.
It's on Yabby.
I should be good to go for tanking.
Okay.
Yeah, be
So
still
when
on
Yabby
one
has two?
breath.
We lost our wild strikes. Can you guys drop win free, please? Your respective groups. Or Kraz, just get Kraz up.
Simon, are you digging it?
No, you get your
Can't
two. Get your
hear
two.
Can't find them, hold on.
Okay, this is where you gotta focus heal your groups here, guys.
Don't take that yet, Chris.
Fucking bullshit right here. What it is.
I didn't get anything.
Okay, good. Here you go.
Fuck.
Yabby, you have paints up.
I don't honestly know what got me killed there.
Get
Like,
got it
how
back.
that happened.
Skull, guys, skull.
I got 2.
Taunt Simon. Yabby, you
Out
have
of
on.
position right now.
Tell me to do.
1 second. Boss on Simon.
Okay, can you paints up Simon, Clemens?
1 breath, Simon.
Yabby, you have fort. Get out of the crap on the ground, guys. There's a lot of it. Try not to get breathed on here, positioning wise.
2 breaths, Simon.
Somebody in melee, get out.
Dropping a barrier on him right now, Simon. Yeah, you grab it off of him.
Yabby has threat. Simon's backing off.
I need to move.
Simon's gonna die. Yeah, but you're gonna hold the boss for the end of it, so
Simon's
you're gonna
down.
get all that. Okay?
I saw my rally, by the way.
Is this just like
Send your rally if you have it. Go.
healing issue?
Yabby can't die here, otherwise we're absolutely cooked. Can you drop a barrier on Yabby?
I'm not sure.
In 5 seconds, Kraz, I'm gonna have you bark him, okay?
Okay.
Start walling.
Barking.
Pop a frozen rune if you guys have it right now.
Breath, breath, breath. Unstable detonation, breath. Yeah, that's
There's
all.
something weird.
damage I'm
keep
supposed
losing
to
rare
take.
birds somehow, even though I have Rock Rider on. I have to recast Rock Rider.
Breath,
to get
breath,
that.
breath,
Bill, yeah,
breath,
please
breath, breath,
try to
blistering.
fucking
Yeah,
heal
that's
that
all
mana.
damage I'm supposed to be taking.
Just have
Are
that
you,
on
like-
both boss fights.
Change your add-on.
Do you have like something macroed? Oh, okay, let me fix my.
What do we get?
So you said it's a
Viscera, the Gut Render, Light Scale
Yeah, that's what happened in
Leggings.
the beginning. I was
Circlet.
trying it,
We actually already have
I
the
knew it
damage
couldn't
dealer
miss the
and
damage,
tank
yeah.
Do you have-
circlet,
do you
so
have a
don't
second
need
weapon?
that.
that you're switching to?
but- Oh, I only-
Yeah, I mean, all the damage I was taking is damage I was supposed to be taking. It was breath and, like, raid-wide damage. That's crazy.
Oh shit! I know what
Let me turn the music down just a little
Yeah,
bit.
Consumes. I had it configured on my main hand on my off turn. Yeah, that's my bad.
Okay,
Nice.
that makes sense. So going to wow, only one person fucking needs his helm. That's crazy. Going to wool. All right, let's head over to the other side. Let's res
You gonna
Simon.
wait to
and
go, or
everybody
you wanna
else.
go?
Yeah, I
now.
still need reses.
You can go now. We'll clear extra trash right now. We'll send a set of buffs as well when everybody gets res, so that we. Yeah, so it's just we're not wiping on trash and stuff. It's easier.
There we go. Alright. 1, 2,
Yeah, you feel it without a
3.
resto shaman, man. It's fucking crazy.
4,
There's a probably
Another
get a
fucking
call
ass
for me to
off
go heals.
Yeah,
Five.
it's definitely needed.
6.
Can you you promote
Spirit
me
of
to regular
Zanza,
second
7.
tax ID?
Ooh, we could have
Yeah.
had Elixir of Coalesced Regret this whole time for +1 to all stats. It's on
Right,
me, I guess.
Go ahead and drop your. Is this third set or fourth set, Mort?
We could potentially win a roll on the next round
will
of
be his
world
third, we'll
buffs
drop one for-
and get an extra
it's
soft
towards
reserve and
the-
then put it
let's
on,
get
like,
that feast
leg
of
token. Actually, we should observe the soft reserve sheet.
I've
What are you doing, bosses? Do you have trash to clear?
Someone was
That's
talking
fine.
that was
We're
about
gonna
to
end
be
up
really
losing
loud.
people on this trash, and we're gonna fucking have to drop another set after this. I can almost guarantee that.
2.
I've got Guilty that could come if that's okay. He'll get SRs and stuff. If we
Might
still
turn
need
it
to
down a little bit.
Leggings.
Leggings,
If we still need to
shoulder
Guilty
pads has 1. So that would be a
He
good
wants,
one.
like SR, like he wants SR
Gloves
now,
I
or
already
he
have.
doesn't
Belt
want SR
we already
so
passed.
He,
Boots I already have.
He
Yeah,
wants to
so
know
it's
if he's getting
shoulders
assaults
and
if he's coming
legs
late.
as the remaining tokens.
I can give him. What's
Give him
Beckley?
And
You got some
shoulder is currently
he's
slightly
on
more
his list.
available than legging.
shaman? Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I trust our healers. We'll be fine. Simon, go ahead and start pulling
Okay.
stuff. If he wants to come in because he wants his fragment and stuff, I'm happy to bring him in for that.
Alright, next pull is mini boss.
Yep. He cleaves. Let's look at the star and circle and try to and diamond and try to be away from him.
Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, my hope for this rogue is to go Saber Slash with Regicide. I have one rogue that already has Queen's Fall, and the other rogue is like set up in a position where like they're probably going to get the next Queen's Fall that drops in the raid. So I wouldn't want to take Regicide on that rogue that's like already really well positioned to get Queen's Fall. So that leaves Saber Slash for this guy, Queen's Fall for that guy.
Okay, one more stuff. Don't aggro the boss accidentally, please. Buddy, how long do you think it'll take you?
I'm running out an axe right now and back to the instance.
Okay, so yeah, we don't. I was gonna say we can clear like the short.
Wait, are they making doing something in Nax? Are they making an Ashbringer?
Yep, that's fine.
Whelps.
Offhand with Regicide, you can go some setups and fight durations and whatever prefer Queen's Fall offhand, others will prefer Claw of the Frostworm offhand, and it depends on a couple different factors.
Okay, we're going to reset this shit over here. Everybody back the fuck up real quick. Potency, wanna reset this?
Okay.
Move totems. Raltora, move totems. So the mana spring there too. There you go. Okay, we're gonna let this respawn.
Okay, good, good,
And
good.
I believe somebody's trying to click a summoning zone. Something? I can't fucking see it. What is that? I don't know. Okay, buddy, what's your ETA from getting an incense since we can summon you when you get it?
He's go to
90 seconds.
Oh, they're waiting for this guy to get back to summon him
Okay,
before they
fine.
pull the boss.
So
I
I'm
see.
just gonna explain this boss quickly then. What we're gonna do for this is we're going to be stacking the two of them. Simon's gonna be tanking one, Yabby's gonna be tanking the other one. Fury, I'm gonna have you behind the mobs. You're gonna be backup tank because we're likely gonna need you to pick something up at some point. Melee, you're gonna be in, and you're gonna be getting stacks, and you're gonna max melee range. Simon, Yabby, and Fury, walk up to where Jiv is right now. I have a skull in my head. I want to show you your positioning here. Everyone else, stay back. I'm gonna do a pull timer. He's gonna walk to around here. When he walks around here, you're just gonna grab him. You take him on this side of the fence where I am. You're gonna backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. till around
Both of
here.
them on that side?
Both of them here, and then all you're gonna do is you're gonna do a little thing like this. Okay?
So you're trying to get the butt of the boss into the fence.
You want them twerking on the fucking fence. Yes, absolutely.
Right on. I understand.
And then you're just
And we're
gonna,
doing it.
And
but
who's
both
on
of
which
us on top
boss?
of the hair.
we're gonna have Gabby on the bear and Simon.
We're gonna get
on
a Pat behind us right now.
Okay, let's leave from here so
Aggro.
we can deal with the Pat, and then
We're putting it both on the same side of the fence.
correct. They're both gonna be stacked. You're gonna be turned slightly. We're gonna have a soul stone on Simon. We're gonna have a soul stone on Yabby, and we should be chilling at that point. We're kind of splitting melee. You guys are both just cleaving. You guys are cleaving everything. Ideally, we want one person to get a stack from both of them, and when you get a
What's the
stack from
Queen's
both of them,
Fall
you
reserves
just
in
back
this
up
raid?
one step and you max melee range, but you're still hitting the boss. If you
Right,
don't have a
so
stack, I want you like in the
Only
boss
two?
bundle. If
Yeah,
you're on the
it
roof
is.
right now, get off the roof, Omar. Everybody back the fuck up. Buddy's not here yet. We're not pulling.
Is Simon on Skull or X?
Simon's on the humanoid, so he's on skull. You're on X. So yeah, you hug the boss. When you have a stack, you take a step back, and you still continue DPSing. We'll have all the casters on the roof, and that won't be an issue at that point. Can we have Bo? Can you Soulstone Simonize? I don't know if you have your Soulstone up.
New Avalon. Looks like Buddy's inside.
Yeah, I just have to run to.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're summoning you. Take it when you are good. Okay. Bo is summoning Simonize, and we're gonna have.
I'm
Souls. Do you have your soul stone up?
Oh, Soul Stone. I thought they
Can you
said
hit
summoning,
Yabby? Group 1.
not Soul Stoning.
Oh shit! There's Praetorians in here. Fuck.
They're on the far side.
It's
Did
like,
you
can I
get the
drop
quest
them?
part complete or no?
Yeah, we gotta go clear him from them.
Let me see if I can go around the backside. I can feint them off.
You can get them from the backside.
I just didn't expect to run into them.
I'm confused what's happening. I don't know what's
Like,
happening.
Soul, how are you doing?
Until
Are
you're
you
done.
cranking? You're cranking. I'll switch you, don't worry. Yeah, you are cranking. Okay, you get.
Doing Ashbringer stuff?
How do I do this? Without griefing too hard.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know where he's going or what he's doing.
Perfect metal done.
Do this. Farmership. Kraz, I want you to innervate farmer when he calls for it. So he took away his
Turning in Ashbringer materials.
Kras can do
Alright,
it.
whatever.
farmer will call
Yeah.
for innervates.
Buddy's here.
Alright,
Yeah.
here's a ready check. Double checking world buffs, I think we're good. Everybody's good. If you have a frozen rune and you're melee, it would be great to pop it over here. Everybody get to your spots. Casters are gonna climb over here, you're going to jump on the roof.
There we go. Got my target. Alright.
Melee are gonna be
I
down
get
here.
it.
They're coming, so
Raid. It's time. Captain Stabs, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for 62 total gifted subs in the channel. I appreciate that. That's very generous.
Missing a road back there.
big dagger guy. I hope you fucking tab in quick, cause you're gonna get cooked here. Doing a pull
Row.
14 now. We're pulling the boss.
Back up, melee. Let them position.
Yeah,
it
melee,
before you
get the
go.
fuck back. Your threat, nothing matters here at all except for the tank's positioning this properly. So don't goof.
Alright.
This is
Here we
real.
go.
Move into position. Okay, make sure that you guys are on the other side of the fence. Melee, I see some of you like.
Oh.
Okay, that's it. Simonize, grab it if you can.
There we go. Now I got
Fury,
the
try
right
to take
spot.
that mob to the other side. Or Yabby's got it now, maybe. Aperture, careful. Range, if you're not on the roof, you're trolling here.
I've got him in my position where I'm supposed to
Down the
be.
fucking Yabby. I'm dropping a barrier on you guys right now. Spam
Stun.
Yabby, please.
Got a massive
Kraz, can you
threat lead.
Barson Yabby?
Does the other target
If
need
you have high
armor
stacks, you
debuff?
need to take a step
Yeah,
back here.
okay.
Yabby's gonna die.
Evasion.
Simon's gonna die, maybe. I'll paint some Simonize here. Simon, try to get them both. Just taunt the other one. And just hold both for the rest of this.
Got him.
Big heals on Simon. We're saying fuck everybody else. We're just healing the fucking Simon here. Clements paints up Simon right now. And after your paint up's gonna end, I need you to pop your barrier on him, okay?
I shouted.
Okay, Asa, I'm gonna have you rally right now. Do it. Big single target on Simon. Every single fucking person on Simon, he's dead. Fury, AoE taunt? AoE taunt?
I don't really know what happened with that
Grab
opener.
both and shield wall if you have a Fury.
I mean, I didn't get my guy right into right position immediately, but the bear just went
yeah, Fury
wild.
is all you. So, big heals on Fury. He just has to hold
I
the
know shots. Someone's underneath to jump off with a reset.
No, just run around. Use rocket boots.
Yeah, just kite.
He has the turns. He's okay for now.
Maybe a threat rip? Yeah, I don't know.
Not a wipe.
All right,
Only fucking
technically
elite
not
did
a
it, man,
wipe.
That's all that matters, fuck.
How did I live?
Good
What
job.
do they
I
get?
like almost got one shot like 4 times.
We literally fucking just healed one person and just prayed.
Double
The Australian
sandal,
whistle drop. That's
scrapped
correct.
argent lead.
Okay, we got a
Ooh, the didgeridoo.
No way, dude.
That's a good drop.
Position them.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's fine. Okay, here's these bracers here. As long as we don't wipe, it doesn't matter. They can be fucking messy kills. We're fine. We're chilling. So going to crass off spec. These are open. Surprisingly, there's 2 of these.
Bro. The rogue
Because
run.
that shit passes all the time.
One's going to Andy Pandy.
Unlucky.
One's going to Clements. Didgeridoo is SR'd by 2 people. Killed an orc and Sack.
50-50 on the didgeridoo here. Ooh, Saccharina with a 94. Right. All right, moving on. All right, gotta redo a bunch of consumables. And this one. And this one. And this one. And now I think I can mount up again. We're saving this Scorpok assay until Lilian
Healing
Voss.
Taj, okay. That's not much I can do for ETBH.
We've now expended both of our Spirit of Zanzas, and we're about
Taj,
to
I'm gonna
expend our last Mark of the Dawn.
Assign you to 2 groups as well then, fuck. We'll have you cover 3 and 4. Oh, wrong spell. Why the fuck did we run here? Go
Wait to
Mason,
pull
guys.
things, because we don't have the full raid here yet.
Yeah, go to Mason, go to Mason. Don't run into the portal as well, like I did on your way.
Is a pack coming?
It's fine.
Alright, we're good.
Okay, sure
3,
thing.
2, 1.
Yeah, we'll do full buffs when we get down.
Yeah, see, like, I only have 2 mobs on me, so I don't really get energy back from my tier pieces, like what I was talking about before. All the tanks have, like, abilities that make you want to get hit by mobs. It's just like, if you're fighting over them, it's not fun for anyone. So, I'm just not concerned about it. Let one of the other tanks handle the bullshit.
Jeff, I've heard killing all the crabs on the beach really helps with Mason's sort of random charges. But I don't have a great source for that. Have you heard that too? Or
I
is
have
that-
not heard that. I mean, I guess it would make
People
them
usually
less
kill
crabby, right?
crabs. Whoa.
I don't have a
People
good
usually
source
just
for
kill the crabs anyways for pre-pull shit.
Yeah. He's a crab hater, what the fuck. Okay, let's clear the boats. For assignments here, Simon's gonna be on boss. Fury, I'm gonna have you on the close boat.
So left. Sorry.
So, the one on the right, sorry.
Right? Okay.
Because we're gonna be tanking the boss here, so yeah, so close boat meaning where we're closest to, or where we will be rather. The healer I'm gonna send with you is going to be, no, I'll go with you. On close boat. Clements, I'm gonna send you on far boat with Yavi. For decursing, let's start getting underwater breathing out on everybody right now. For decursing, it's gonna be just mages. Mage healers rather. There's 3 of you. And no DPS should be decursing at all. Don't waste your globals. Let the healers get it. You have 30 seconds to get that shit. Okay, if you see crabs, kill them. We'll see if that does anything.
Am I picking up the cannonball or you?
It doesn't matter. Whoever. I mean, I can grab it if you want. If you grab all the ads and stuff.
Yeah, I can do that. I
I'll
just
do
never
is-
been on the boat before.
Yeah, I can do it. So just follow me the first time, and I'll show you what to do. It's you can shoot the cannon from the ground, like from in the boat.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of nice.
What's over here?
Your doctor said you have crabs, same type. I mean, I guess, yeah, kill the crabs. Same advice as your doctor.
Oh no, doctor's just looking smart. Just collect them and put them in a terrarium next to your bed.
Good. Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Right next to the bed bugs.
Yeah. We have first mate kit already down here. Everybody that's near the shore, get the fuck away from the shore, please. We're gonna have to send world bus. We're gonna have to do a lot of things before this pull.
The dock. We're all on the shore.
Sorry, that part of the shore. Get the fuck away from there and get away from the dock. Get to the right side ship.
I have a huge threat lead here. Oh, Furyborn's gonna
No
pull it
totems,
off on
nothing
me.
over there. It might seem like your shit's out of range of the boss, but you're gonna aggro the boss, and we've done it way too many times. So Yabby, totems,
Full
resummon.
totem.
Everybody get to Skull right now. Where Skull is
Okay,
right now.
all the way over here. What do we got on
Again,
buff
I'm close side with
durations?
Fury. Yabby is far side with Clemens.
Want
Simon's
this?
on boss. We're gonna try to pull
Want
ads
this?
to you guys. We're gonna be leaving 15% early. So we'll leave at 85 or like 90-ish.
I gotta run back in. I walked away to pee. I came back. I was in the middle of the fucking water somehow.
Did you auto run?
I guess, dude. I don't fucking know.
Auto run into the ocean.
Okay, that's fine.
He's
We'll
dead.
we'll wait for you to zone in.
I'll drop my
Can we get a
buffs.
Unlucky.
There's a
Okay.
piece
The
of
shark. Did the shark eat you?
Probably
Probably got
got
fatigued.
fatigued.
Yeah, I fatigued.
I saw it too. I just saw like a boomy in the distance. I thought you were like trying to get like a doubloon or something
No, I had to pee.
in the ocean, man. Fuck.
No.
Alright,
Yeah, I
he's
got a
over.
lot of
Let's
HP,
summon him
you
real
know? A
I
lot
jumped
of
off
HP
worlds.
on
I've
this
still not
character.
done the round.
Oh. well, I
19,
just
almost
dropped one,
19.
So I'm
So
gonna
the
finish
buff-
dropping this.
It'll be less now.
quick. Okay, so then we'll have more for the next
We
one.
lost our Spirit of Zanza 50 stamina.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure. You can drop your feast.
It's already done. It's up here.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, everyone eat your feast.
Yeah.
Imagine
If you're looking for it, it's next to triangle or circle.
It's the crab in the bucket.
Yeah, 13.8 is when I don't have Rolling with the Punches. Rolling with the Punches is going to give me 30% more, I think.
Okay, here's ready check.
I'm not sure exactly how much it gives, honestly. They changed it this phase.
Again, make sure everybody has more
7%
water
times
breathing.
5, 35% more.
It's 5 minutes. We should be okay.
Amar-
We're
Clemens
chilling. We're chilling.
and Amar need Mark of the Wild.
I have Mark. It says 40 minutes
Yeah,
on
he
mine.
has, Mark.
Okay,
4
we're
minutes.
pulling in.
Sub 3
Here's a
minutes,
pull.
something like that.
7. I'm pulling quick. Because I don't want him to leave. Remember your assignments. Leave early. I hear the didgeridoo already. Look at that. Lovely. Decurse. Okay, leave for your ships now, please. You should already be on your ship. You should be downstairs by now. Fury, let me know when you're down here. I don't get cooked by these ads. There you go.
Try and tank it a little further away from the boat because
Yeah, I
there's
shot
travel time.
the close side here. Boss is out, good.
Occurs.
Okay, we're gonna pull ads down to you guys. We're gonna try to off tanks. Please take the ads to the tank. Lost a couple people. I'm assuming we should leave now. Yeah, leave if you haven't left. Fury, myself, and whoever else is going, leave.
He's still 3 hands on me. I'll be fine.
Scallywag chasing the person on the boat.
Yeah, well, he's gonna transition in 4%, so hopefully we don't fuck this up.
Scallywag
You
on
chill
me
on
melee.
it.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, he's transitioning now. New ads are coming. We're gonna take some time to clean up these ads this time.
Shield up.
We lost the priest over here.
It's fine. We'll get him up. Okay.
Decurse Shabby.
Yeah, we've got 20 seconds to get decurse. Good. Farmer, I'm gonna send you to the far ship with yeah, being set. Okay. Simon's dead. Fury can guard boss.
Got Mortal Strike. I don't know. You know, I always focus on exactly what I'm
You
doing.
can get Simon up.
So I never know what's going
Should
wrong.
only have like every.
Take it back.
Simon rest.
Yeah. Decurse Simon, he's gonna die in 8 seconds, 7 seconds if he doesn't get the decurse. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds till Simon dies. Decurse, anybody?
No.
Anybody that has a fucking...
We don't have any decurses
dead.
alive. Yeah.
Holy fucking hell, he lived that. This is a wipe. Yeah, that wasn't good. We fucked up a lot of shit there. We'll run it back. I've got Twisting Nether.
Oh, I'm
Will
dying.
these ads stay? Like, do we have to kill them?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody run back. Everybody release run back.
Wait, does that only
So I
deal
was on a boat,
damage?
so I don't know what happened on the shore. What happened on the shore?
One of the
Did I
scallywags
live
got
it?
loose and was one-shotting us.
Okay, so
I thought it automatically
Crass, I'm gonna
kills
assign
you.
to just...
What if you can just live it? I didn't know that. I thought it was an automatic death mechanic. Okay, I think you can solo Mason. You might be able to solo Mason the Echo. I think maybe you can solo Mason the Echo if that doesn't just kill you.
What can I do for you?
Cathedral.
See you.
Alright. Okay, I'll be right back. Quick bathroom break. You're never doing the boats? Yeah, you don't have to do the boats. He just comes out of his shield after like 90 seconds if you don't do them. Okay. Drowning Curse do more damage during Enrage? I don't know. It's possible that it's, you know, amped up by the Enrage, or maybe it's not. Yeah, so just like Lilian Voss, Mason is a dual wield boss. So you can avoidance cap much more easily.
Fuck these guys up. They're gonna hurt. Yikes.
What's happening? They pulled something?
I like how the tanks are literally getting one shot by these guys. Scallywags need to die before the boss for sure, every single time. Like we're gonna burn Scallywags. Tanks, you all have assist. You can mark them as skull and everything as well.
And it can't be the main tank because they do a mortal strike.
No, that's how Simon died. He had an MS on him. We couldn't heal through it, and he was just getting fucking clapped.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on this boat. So, did we empty the far boat? Those scallywags?
Those were 2 from there, I saw.
I can also do the same thing I do on Lilian and be avoidance capped on this boss, but it makes my threat not so good.
Let's try it again the way we did it, Simon,
Sure.
and then if it fails, then we'll just have people fucking not do anything at all, and you can
Yeah,
just
sure.
dodge everything.
Granola, not right now. I'm too focused on the raid. I can't be granolaing when I have to be main tanking, you know. But don't worry, they're right
we got
here.
some cannoneers. Get on the ship, guys. Every
See?
single person get on this fucking boat.
Boat, wait. Boat
Boats. Close boat is me and Fury. Far boat is Yabby and Clemens. Go downstairs, murder these things. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Getting complacent and shit. It's not supposed to be a 3-hour run.
I feel like these respawn whenever he goes in a shield. But maybe that's not right. And if they respawn whenever he goes in a shield,
Okay,
there's no
off the
point in
boat.
killing him right now. But whatever.
Mort, you can use
I don't
your
know
final
for sure.
set of worlds here once everybody's grouped up. Crash, try to help with ads as they come in, like I said, and then we should be
Is there
chilling.
anything left on the other boat?
Yep.
I looked, I didn't see anything. I didn't go under though, but I ran on top, looked under through the windows. I didn't see.
Yeah, we go check.
Okay,
But
I'm
Dino
not
said
sending
says
it out
nothing,
yet.
so I'm assuming he is tracking wheels or something, so it should be okay.
You good? It's not that.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
it's send
should
him,
be
yeah.
okay. Yeah, you should be good.
I'll far side over real quick.
Okay, underwater breathing on everyone, good. One person missing, I think they just got it.
There we go.
So ready check, this is for pull. Please pop consumes here. Clearly the fucking easy fights are the ones that you can easily wipe on by not doing things. Eat your own food for this one. We're kind of off for feast right now.
Things are chugging along. Yeah, Migs.
We did? Okay, I'm gonna be
That's
pleased.
one way to put it. This has not been a clean clear, that's for sure.
It was by the cauldron.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay, it's fine. I'm eating my own food. Everyone's ready. Here's a pull 15. Yeah, fucking hold on, pull 20. Because this guy's like
Stopped
RPing in that corner
moving.
for a second. Might take him a little bit longer. If he leaves, then this pull timer is gonna be.
He
cooked
is
as well.
gonna leave. Guaranteed.
No, he went the
Hopefully this
wrong
is accurate.
He
way.
always goes back to the.
Keep resetting the pull timer when he goes the wrong way.
Yeah, now he's gonna go all the way to this end and dock, so he'll be fine.
Okay.
We good on this 11 second, 10 second?
Yep. This is accurate. This is real.
Guard yourself.
If you're somebody that needs to go on the ship, stand next to your cannon so you can just get there a little bit quicker. Okay, you should leave for your ship if you haven't left already. You should be on your ship. You should be at the bottom level by now. Marvel's close at
this
death.
boss.
Don't tell me it's Balefire.
Yeah, it was. He was too out of range to pyro him. Because he
So,
sprinted over.
Where is the fucking... Do you see the... I see the cannonballs. We're good. Shooting. Krass is dead. Krads, can you res Krass?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
Krass, I'm not gonna have you tank those anymore. We're just gonna have the tank pick them up.
Fire at
Because
will.
we can't afford you dying. Dodge stuff, please. Leave if you're... If you need to be on the ship, leave in a second. Kill Scallywag. Every single person on Scallywag. Every single person on Skull. Hard
I'm
switch,
gonna
hard switch.
not taunt the scallywag this time.
If you're on a boat, leave.
They're probably
He's
still
gonna phase over
on.
soon. Decurse the few people that are there. If you're on your boat, good. Just chill.
Fire.
It's gonna transition at 4%.
Yeah, they're coming in.
Lemon,
on
when
me.
the Scallywag comes, just grab it real quick. Hopefully, you don't die.
You want Simon grabbing
the cannon.
Scallywag?
Just
I pulled
for
it down.
for a split second, if you need to use a cooldown, do it. Because if Krast dies again, we're cooked. Fury, try to relieve Simon of any Scallywags that he's grabbed now. And jump back there.
Got one on crabs. Thank you.
Heal the fuck out of Simon, Eyes.
Haunted Scallywag.
Right, Fury taunt it off of him, please. The Scallywag.
He's unmasked. He's unmasked.
X.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave in 6%, okay?
I'm gonna have everything on me though. Should still. I guess.
If Fury, you stay. I'll try to go myself. This might be a bad idea, but whatever. We'll figure it out.
Hey, we gotta go.
Yeah, if you haven't left yet, please leave. Heal the fuck out of Simon Eyes there.
Yeah, can
Kraz,
I get a
use something?
decurse for on Yabby? Before I go? I need a decurse. Thank you.
I don't have decurs.
Trying to find you guys.
He's in bubble.
Fury, just leave. Fury, just leave. Go get decursed. Fury, leave.
Yeah. Yep. We gotta chill all up.
Match state's healed's bad.
Hmm. Simon's got
Decurse
basically
Fury?
no cooldowns, no evasion, no trinket.
Okay, that's fine. I have a paint set for you when I get back.
What the hell's Krast doing?
I got 5 stacks of debuff.
That explains it.
Heal the ads that are on Fury right now as well. Again.
I gotta keep it away from the boss.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I think we get it this time.
I'm gonna paint up you Simon Eyes, and I'll bury you out of that. Okay. Okay. Kill boss.
Barrier. Where's he go?
Rally if
I'm
anybody
still in the
has
barrier.
it.
I
Whichever
did it.
ones are up.
I did it.
Yeah, barrier faded. Okay,
Okay, good.
we did it.
Kill these cannoneers and shit.
What do we get? Experiment 800,
It
hand
stinks.
guards,
Like,
gauntlets,
no fucking shards. It's crazy.
chain.
Bro.
Alright.
Oh, there's no ads on the boat, Jiv, so you're fine to get what's it called?
Okay, it's open.
Do we have to loot anything off him? Like a...
Dino, are you
thing?
ranged?
No? Okay. Okay, it's council time.
Is Zach is ranged, I'm assuming?
We're hoping for starter
Yes,
pistol.
yes.
Starter pistol would be cool.
This is Fury and Slam Dam.
Oh,
Oh, 85, 84. Damn. Close rolls.
This is nobody because we don't have a Resto Shaman.
Yeah,
Offspec,
4%
maybe,
cast
somebody?
speed.
Does seem really good.
Wow.
They are really good.
114 healing.
Flash that?
Yeah, this is Krast over here.
I'm gonna drop a repair valve just because I'm getting low.
Do it when we get to the spot so everybody gets it as well, yeah.
I'll be back here.
If you guys want to summon me to that spot as well, that'd be helpful.
Repair bot down. Okay.
I can loot to
Get that repair.
Might be shit down there.
Alright. We're getting close to Caldoran. I can smell the regicide drop, okay? We might have missed on the tier token, that's okay. What we need to not miss on is regicide, okay? That's the big deal. I bet. I'm pretty sure I could avoidance cap
Easy council,
without
right?
blade
Shit ton
dance
range.
and then use Envenom. I'm not sure if that's even a good idea, but I know I can do it. I can gear enough to avoidance cap on Lilian Voss without blade dance. I don't know what's going on. So, clearly... Granola time.
This is open.
Doubloon roll.
Going to doctor. Alright, I'll be right there unless there's a summon.
No warlocks want to put a stone down? Come on.
Even single target summon. Here's one.
I'll be there in like 30 seconds regardless, so we're chilling. Okay, so if we fucked up mechanics there, I'm not too confident in how we're gonna fucking handle mechanics here, but we'll do our best. Everyone set up straight type of thing. It's gonna be ass. Simon Eyes, go ahead and start pulling.
Okay. I'm coming.
Pull stuff back, guys. I'll be ready to decurse when we pull that other fucking mob, and we'll do our best to stun that Muncie. You're gonna call for a fucking missile, weren't you there, Sting?
I was about to. That was instant.
I know. I heard your mic for a second. I was like, no, brother.
I turned it on before I even got it, and then.
I know. Decurse, Stink Rally.
Stupid Arcanist, bitch. This stupid curse. Lilian, I think, is my favorite one in here as a tank, because I just like doing the avoidance thing. It's fun, it feels cool. Not get hit by the... It feels like you're cheesing the game, and to me, that's fun. What the hell, are we still engaged with Mason the Echo? I'm having flashbacks.
Seriously. Okay, we're gonna wait for that pat, I guess?
Someone get Manny.
I don't even know how far this shit comes.
If we want to get the pat and not the passive guys, we need to be not in this room.
Yeah. Back all the way up. Go to pull.
We got it all.
We did? That's fine. We'll deal with it in this room. As a rally.
Get out.
It's my bad. Stomach was on cooldown. Couldn't pull.
You're good.
Yeah, it's okay. We got it. Okay, maybe we only got
Covered,
one
covered.
extra. I thought I didn't clearly see. Okay, ready, set.
Okay. When we, yeah, we're gonna be pressing W here. So once we get bad stuff on the ground, we're gonna be moving up. We're not gonna be moving backwards. The raid needs to move in the same direction, or otherwise it's just gonna be annoying. Okay, press W. Get out of this. Stand on where these mobs are, so that they drop another one here. Perfect. Press W again. Run across. Okay, res the dead as well. Get out of that blizzard. Keep pressing W if you're in it.
We're waiting for patrol in next room.
What the fuck?
Looks like Zajin's in position to pull the patrol. Nice.
Yeah, you can grab it. Oh, we can get you buttons if you haven't moved back.
Back.
Yep. He's kind of pinned by a fucking blizzard for a bit. Here, res Woljan, then we're gonna run into that room. Yabby, I'm gonna have you go a little bit further than the guy, so you can grab the ads that give you the right side there.
Do we have a Fan of Knives cloak right now? Oh shit, we're in combat again.
Run, take this
We
guy
got the
to room,
boss.
take this
We
guy
got
to
the
room.
boss.
Yeah, pull the boss into the room. Everybody into the room.
opposite way of that.
Yeah.
Nope.
What I meant was, you see this soldier that's coming in? I was saying to go grab this soldier and shit. Snipe him. So it doesn't beat people up.
Boss cleaves, by the way. Wherever it is, I don't even see
Thank
him.
rally. Boss is calling him.
Yeah, that was not how that was supposed to go. Okay, let's review. I've got a massive threat lead, and I'm also not moving. Do we have a Fan of Knives cloak? Yeah, we do. Do we have a Focus Attacks helm? Yup. That's all we need.
Okay.
Actually, we need one other thing. Windy.
That's a dead one.
Alright, we got a few dead, so we probably want to res up before we pull next.
Yep. For mana and shit too. Let's get Charm Rages from everyone as well.
This is a good pull. If you guys don't know what's about to happen here, I'm not going to tell you, and you're just going to have to find out. Because it's good. Let me tell you what, it's about to be good. I'll food buff for this pull. It's worth it.
Okay, I'm gonna aggro stuff accidentally here. Thanks, AoE threat like fucking crazy.
Yep. That's normal. Yeah. Uh-huh. As is what we normally do. That's 50,000 DPS right there. Yeah, pretty good.
One didn't fall.
Yeah, so,
There's it.
all you need to do to make that happen, the primary interaction is Fan of Knives and Focus Attacks, and you'll get most of the way there. But if you want it to be really giga insane, you also want to put Wind Striker in your offhand. And that's it. So Fan of Knives hits all the enemies around you. Oh. Early pull on the boss there. Oh. They said stack on skull and die. Okay. Oh well.
Perfect.
I just picked up my boss
die
and,
together.
you know, went where I was gonna go.
Nice.
Actually, I don't have Twisting Nether. I used it in some.
Right.
Dr. PhD actually was able to get out. So.
Fan of Knives hits all the enemies around you. Every time it crits something, you get 2 energy back from focused attacks. That refunds most of the energy cost of Fan of Knives most of the time. Fan of Knives hitting everything around you also gives you 1 chance per enemy to trigger Wind Striker. And if you trigger Wind Striker, it makes all your attacks guaranteed critical strikes for 3 seconds. So you have enough enemies that you pretty much always trigger Wind Striker once you get 1 trigger of it, and then once Wind Striker is up, you hit Fan of Knives, everything crits, and you refund more energy than the Fan of Knives even cost, and then you can hit Fan of Knives every single global cooldown. That's it.
Once we res everybody, we're going to pop consumes and holy protections, all the things.
All right, let's go back. Sebaceous poison offhand. Actually, we might change up the poison arrangement depending on what we're supposed to be attacking. So I'll hold off until we know the assignments.
Okay, who hasn't done this fight before? If you haven't done this, can you put a 1 in chat so I know how much I need to explain?
Agathon with the change hat request. Okay,
Yes,
go.
I'm going to give you the easiest role. Then I don't need to explain anything.
There we go. Knife Juggler doesn't really help me there. I don't think any of the shoulder runes help me on that pull. I have a basically unlimited energy anyways. I would do more damage if I ran Deadly Brew chest rune, but I'm the tank, so I'm supposed to draw threat on all of them, so I kept it.
On repairs and shit, but is anybody close to broken?
Wait, we just dropped one.
There was a bot right behind us.
Yeah, I remember that. I repaired at that, so.
And there's
If somebody missed it, I mean, you're welcome to drop one if you want to. It's. I'm good.
Alright.
Food's ready.
Yeah, someone's food's ready. Okay, assignments here. We're going to have Yabby, you're going to be tanking Vishaz. I'll PI you on pull. We're going to be murdering the fuck out of Doan. Harad's going to be tanked by Simon on the side. Simon, what side do you prefer, left side or right side? Tank him.
Left as we're facing now.
Perfect, okay. So Simon's going to tank him. Look at where Jiv P is. I'm putting a diamond on me for a second.
And are the damage dealers supposed to start on Herod, or they're starting on other targets?
They're going to be starting on Doan. We're just going to murder Doan.
Okay. Then I can arrange my poisons and stuff appropriately.
Perfect. Okay, so Simon's going to tank Herod around.
Go. Brick. All right. Go again.
I mean, you're just griefing at this point, my guy.
No, I just summoned him and it immediately pulled him. I don't know how. I was standing at the very back of the room.
Just go outside the room and summon it next time, and then turn it off.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
Interesting.
Me and Doctor are alive. We can rest.
Right. What I was explaining was, I can run double poison on here because the damage dealers aren't going to be starting on my target. So I'm going to have a large amount of time to gain a threat lead on this target. I don't need the Wind Fury for threat generation. Simon looking right down the barrel. Dude, if this run doesn't kill Caldoran with my double Regicide soft reserve... I don't think there's going to be time for getting back on the Alliance Rogue and doing a Blackwing Lair. You know? That's what I'm getting at. You know, we're just going to get closer and closer to needing to roll off another item for world buffs, and then maybe I'll be able to win another soft reserve if I win the roll for the world buff thing. And then maybe I'll be able to soft reserve leg or shoulder. Your pet is banned for the rest of the reign. Unlucky. They're saying they're having the Warlock summon him outside of the
Surprised
room
people don't
and
use
then
macros
configure
for
it to
pets and
passive
summon it
and then come in.
like pet passive after it.
Okay, let's see your pet. We're watching Zorpad right now. Carefully. He's phase shifted. That's a good sign. Is he passive?
So we'll go to
he's
Basis
on passive.
offhand.
Okay.
Occult
You
main
can
hand.
Move into your position. If that fucking imp starts attacking again, brother, I'm... Jump. Okay, good.
Alright, the Warlock made it in.
I held my breath for that fucking jump there too. Okay, we'll have Andy Pandy drop us for the raid, guys.
Have him drop a feast too.
If you have a feast, Andy, yeah, go ahead and drop it.
I don't.
I got
That's
you.
fine.
Here, I got you.
Okay, yeah, we just got the feast. Okay, again, we're gonna try this one more time. Yabby, I'm gonna put you on Vishaz, you're tanking Vishaz. Simon's got Harad, he knows where to go. Doan, Fury, I'm gonna put you on Doan, you're just gonna hold threat on him. Like, you don't really need a fucking tank on him.
Wait, did he pull again? There were 2 pulls from the Warlock Imp. We're now on our 3rd council attempt.
Kick everything you possibly can. I'm gonna assign 3 people with you. We're gonna have Big Dagger Guy and Caldoran. Can you guys all go IEA build with like occult and shit? So I can put you each on 1 mob. Give me a 1 in chat if you're able to.
There's no way they both have it. I can not spec into IEA though, but can run occult. Yeah.
Amara, you're also kick 1. You're A. You're both A. Kill the orc, Amara, A. B is going to be Stink. And
Alright, they're doing kick assigns.
Farmer. C is going to be Woljan and Raltora. Sorry, Raltora and Dr. PhD. Your kick C, okay? Anybody assigned to kicks, put A, B, or C in chat so I know that you know what you're doing.
We'll skip off the Banjo-Kazooie.
Good, we have 2 A's, we have 1 B. Raltora also wrote B, that's fine, and C's were...
Hard to be unhappy about this one.
Yeah, you wrote C, you're fine. Who else is B? With Farmer. Sink. Farmer, okay. Cool, and the 2 shamans. So Dr. PhD, you are C, perfect. Okay, all we're doing is we're burning down Doan. We're gonna switch over to... We're gonna have all range switch to Harad. We're gonna have all melee switch to Vishaz. And as Harad gets lower, we'll just fucking finish him. If Vishaz gets lower, we're gonna peel off any of the melee that aren't kicking. And they're gonna go over to Harad. So just be ready to move and shit during this. And adjust who you're on. Doing a ready check here. Please double check your consumes here. It's worthwhile popping Frozen Rune, Holy Protection, all those types of things. Alacrity is kind of nice here too for extra movement in case you get like fucking cooked by some other shit. Yeah, BLPI, you on pull.
Yo, big flare.
Any questions about any of this? Again,
Okay.
Doan, unless you're assigned to kicks. And then we're splitting on Harad and Vishaz. Okay, here's a pull 20.
Alright. This is an actual factual pull timer.
No.
So far this week, there are no boomkins in the raid casting Wrath at 6 seconds on the
7
pull
seconds,
timer.
guys.
Which I appreciate that is not a thing.
Good kick. Remember, your kicks are all that matters for people that are on it.
I wasted mine on a farmer. Or, yeah, we got it. Sorry.
Kick. Good.
I should have the next one.
Should have used the shorter cooldown
Losing people
first.
to shit.
I just hit an evasion.
I'm just tanking down. Got my ass kicked.
Yeah, don't kick Doan ever when you're on Doan. Just let him cast. Yabby's dead. Fury, I need you to grab Vishaz over here. Get out of this stuff over here. Ask a rally, ask a rally.
You lost to THICC.
Okay, well we fucked the kick over there. Fury, I'm gonna have you rally right now.
Can't get knocked into Heron, guys.
Fine, keep it going.
A lot dead. Barksheim. Oh, we don't have
Kraz,
barks.
it's you. We only bark.
Never mind, we don't have barks. It's okay.
I already did it.
You got the one, he did it.
Master yourself.
Hammers again. Slam, I'm gonna have you rally right now.
Live the Avatar.
I need a rage available for Clements.
You're getting fucking cranked, Yabby. Kick?
Yeah.
So there was likely a wipe.
Yeah.
Radiant Divide, it's hard.
Okay, that was actually not that bad. We were pretty close. Doan was at 7%. As long as we kill Doan there, that becomes a kill pretty quickly. We lost 2 people early. Can we not kick Doan under any circumstances? If you're on Doan, you should not be kicking him. That's why he meleeed many arrows. I will res everyone here.
Alright. Alright. We tried.
Okay, not terrible. I don't know how you pull dagger on Vishaz.
I don't think you pulled.
There's
I think
probably
I
a time when
died
yeah,
when you pulled.
it's probably when.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, he died. He died.
He died like 3 different times. So.
I'll say Yabby start was high as fuck, so that's why if you pulled, I have no idea. We will do a roll, but I think Andy's covering one more set.
Ooh, they said there might be another world buff roll.
I was breathing you first, so you can get out of the room and summon your imp.
This is our chance for redemption. We need to win the world buff roll against like 8 other people. Then we need to also have the tier token we reserve drop.
Know why.
And
take a lot of damage.
hang on, we should check how many people and win that roll.
Yeah.
How many people are on Regicide?
It's not completely trash.
I'm the only one on I double went on Regicide, and I'm actually the only one.
Look at your gear.
That's crazy. Snipe Queen's Fall, only one person on it.
You're also using fucking your 2 set, so you should take even less. I don't know.
Yeah.
Put a shield up, bro.
Are all of us guys up top resible?
Yeah, everybody's resible in the room.
I can probably swap out NAC.
I was thinking about like if you use Bone Scythe 4-piece and you have the evasion cooldown reduction talent, you can get evasion down to 90 seconds and then you can evasion like every avatar, I believe. In my other runs, like, warriors are reserving Regicide, like, always. There's, like, multiple warriors on Regicide. I think it's for, like, their dual-wield build or something, which feels a little cringe to me, because they're just, like, suiting up their Ashbringers, and then they're like, I need these weapons for my dual-wield build when I'm not using my insane legendary. It's like, okay, brother, fuck off. Isn't that a little bit greedy?
Yeah, so Fury, try to like taunt, like do what you can to actually generate threat on that. It's gonna be tough because he does knock you and shit like that. At the same time, let's not kick. So then he just casts fireballs and shit into people. Makes life easier. Makes it way more healable. Big dagger guy, can you tab in? Tabbed out. So we can get buffs out. Perfect.
There. Drop this and this and
Thank
this.
Dropping buffs again. Speed of the pace a little bit here. Let's pop your holy protections if you have them, frozen runes, those types of things that'll help you live.
Do we have a feast out?
You are not the one to talk about this. Well,
Thank
look,
you.
I only have 6 pieces of tank tier and 4 pieces of DPS tier. I'm not 6-setted in both of my specs yet. Okay, I don't even have my BIS weapons in either build. Is this guy gonna get too close? You chilling? You okay there? Alright.
Here's
There's
ready
the
check.
towns again.
Please pop your fucking consumes. Whatever you're missing.
Kid blast to Jean, Asa. Eat the feast on the ground if you're not gonna use your own food.
Look, the whole situation how I got tank prioed gear was it was offered to me and then I said yes. They were like, do you want to come tank this raid for 6 weeks in a row? If you do, we'll prio you 6 pieces of tank tier. And I was like, okay. That's the whole deal. That was it. That was the deal. I didn't go and ask someone or demand prio. I didn't even come up with the idea of me getting loot prio. Someone else offered it to me and I just was like, yeah, okay.
So if Simon calls for cooldown and we don't have one for him too, then we're kind of cooked too. It's kind of...
No, on okay, so we're limited on the number of cooldowns, you're saying?
We have 2 paint steps and 1 bark.
Okay,
And
so
2 bears.
I'll only call for cooldown during Avatar. That's the really scary one. I can usually live the whirlwinds without a cooldown.
Do I want to, like, I don't want to risk it on usually. I'd rather you just call for a cooldown, we'll just send it. Just make sure that we're safe. We can't have
Then
any tanks
I'll
die.
just call Bark Simon, like, all the time. I won't specify which one, and, like, I just need a cooldown. And that's for Whirlwind and Avatar. I'll do it.
We only
Sure.
have 1 bark, so...
Well, it's 1 bark, so when you call for bark, Kraz is going to get you.
Okay, but I don't know their cooldowns.
That's fine. You just call. You just say cooldown. Just call for cooldown, and
sure.
I'll call.
I'll
what
just
your
call
cooldown is.
cooldown Simon.
Okay. Here's the pull.
You should start with bark and then it's every other.
Yeah, we'll do bark. We'll do paint steps. Like you can just call for cooldowns. You can
All
call
right,
for
here we
bark,
go.
Simon, and if it's a small thing, if it's for a big one, just call paint step every time, and I'll coordinate what that's gonna be. Yabby, you have loyal beta on. You need to alpha yourself, dude.
Yeah, I did.
Make sure Herod's alone.
And casters might need to move. Too close to Herod. Is he far away enough?
You might have to go up the stairs another couple steps.
Okay, moving Herod.
Well, you guys need to be hitting Doan. You need to be hitting Doan, guys.
I'm dead. We need coverage on kick A.
Paints up
Let's have
time.
Zajan, you're gonna cover KK. Kick. Good Reltor, Jesus Christ. Valley Fury, right now.
I got night sick.
I still got evasion for this.
Shadow Priest, I'm gonna need you guys to primarily dispel as much as you can, okay? Everybody's gotta dispel when the time comes. No one's at 50, we're not doing that terribly right now. There's a vanish. Range kicks, please watch.
If I take a hit, I'm hitting thrower. Here we go. Worked out.
Get away from Doan here, guys. Vicious, can you pull him away slightly? I don't want to get knocked over here. Molten Basin in the middle, get the fuck out of that. Can we get all Shaman Rages? All Shaman Rages here.
Pretty low damage Radiant Divide there.
Mr. Kick,
Cat
that's fine.
swept through.
Send a rally sank. I'm burying the melee there. Try to... You got it, you got it?
Okay, Doan is dead, Jim. Just so you know.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to heal through the fucking terribleness that is missing a fucking kick. And you guys are standing and shit. Jesus Christ, guys. Okay, die.
Unlucky. Unlucky, you guys.
If we miss the kick, that's what happens. It's just it's a literal fucking wipe. We can't do that.
Unlucky.
Try again. Don't died at a good time, and if we had survived from that point, we could have easily killed this with like fucking 10 people if we needed to.
Oh shit, Crit Cobain says oh wait, Johnner says
I got twisting.
I was watching Tyler the other day and he was talking about best rogues in the guild. He brought up the fact that when he has had you in the group, it feels like everything goes so much smoother, and the amount of game knowledge and utility you bring the group as a rogue set you apart from other rogues in his mind. I thought that was cool. I remember when Tyler said that. Yeah, I remember. Missed kick, GG. Yeah, that's how it goes. Is it a run back or is it a res? It's a res angle.
Okay, all that went wrong there was one missed kick. That's it. Yeah, a couple people die early to shit as well. I don't know what that was, but hopefully fucking you get that resolved. We're sending a rally every time he drops hammers.
Beta.
Yeah. That I know exactly what happened at the beginning. I saw it. He switched it, but it was a little bit too late.
Simon, remember when Queensfall dropped and I passed it to you? Good times? Yeah, I remember that, Captain Stabs.
Grass, do you have any wild thorn root?
Oh shit, we got res. Let's go. Oldenfold with the big res.
Maybe.
Alright, is this going to be the world buff roll of all world buff rolls where we finally win it?
Slam, it doesn't matter if you have aggro on Doan as long as it's not meleeing you. It doesn't matter. The issue with it is that, yeah, if you can't run through Herod ever, because and you can't be positioned in a spot where if Doan hits you back and like you're going to land in Herod's path, because he will do that. He'll fucking like wombo combo you. You'll get fucked.
Let's see.
You have to be mindful.
Leggings.
Okay, everybody's here. We're gonna start sending the rest of us. More
shoulder pads.
Before we have to do
okay, so if we win the buff roll, we go on shoulder pads because it's more likely for us to win that than the leggings. We have a 50-50 on the legs, or sorry, 50-50 on the shoulder. We have a 1 in 3 on the leg. Or a cheeky Queen's Fall. We could go for a cheeky Queen's Fall. We'd be...
Woljan repair.
1 in 3 on the Queen's Fall.
Mort, Olin Ford, Taj. Everybody repair on that bot next to the cauldron.
It's not change a soft reserve. It's you. The way the system works in this group is, if you win a roll for the world buffs, you have to provide the group 5 sets of world buffs and 5 feasts when they're called for the raid leader. But you get an extra soft reserve. You just get to pick one at the time you win the thing. Alright, it's apparently not time for the roll yet. Okay, 1 combo point.
Vishaz shouldn't be getting hit in the beginning, regardless. By the way, guys, like everybody should be blasting on fucking Doan, except for the ones that are assigned to Vishaz.
Do you want me on in one of the kick rotations?
I want you to watch it.
IQ 40. Yeah, I've done some IQ Temple of IQ 40 raids before.
Because I'm not assigned.
Those Temple of IQ 40 raids, those are something else, man. Where the highest IQ in the whole raid is 40. Except for me, obviously.
I'd be ready to kick if it gets to that point. Yeah, exactly. If Doan gets close to Vishaz. We want to avoid Doan's knock as much as we possibly can. That's why we're taking him out of the equation as soon as possible. Big dagger guy, you ready? Okay, here's a pull 20.
Alright.
Sit up straight.
This is what, 5th try?
Actually, fucking lock in here. The rest of this instance is a joke.
6th
We just have to
try?
kill this shit. This is the only fight that requires coordination. And we're a fucking pug.
Alright. Fuck. Didn't quite get up the stairs the way I wanted to. Big hit. Okay, though. I'm gonna stand a little bit more like this.
I knocked. Don't care.
Get that?
Oh shit, he dead.
You res on Crass? Question mark.
Yes, yes, yes.
Clemens is dead.
I'm gonna move Vishaz to the right when he comes back. Or now.
Thrower shell used.
Crass, can you get Clemens up?
And big
then
hit.
innervate him as soon as you res him.
Evasion up
Hammers,
for this.
Amar rally. Not Amar.
Not gonna
Asta
call
rally.
for the pain sup. I got the evasion covering it. Evasion covering this also.
Please dodge the fucking hammers. Look at your fucking camera angles, guys. Don't be idiots. You have no reses left.
Okay.
Molten Basin in the middle.
Simon?
Please get the fuck out of the middle. Bark Simon. Crass. Or Crass.
Sorry.
Harold's got to move here. I'm moving Harold up the stairs. I see some range people that'll get hit.
Please pay attention to your positioning ranged. Don't get cooked here.
No, 8%.
Yeah.
Walling.
I want all range to switch to Harad right now.
Master yourself.
Peace up, Simon.
You got it?
Yeah.
I got him already. I was telling him you got it. We'll just, next time we call for peace up, I'll bury you. A Fury rally, Fury rally.
Don's not dead, guys. Everybody leave.
It's not, he's at 6k, he's dead. There you go. Okay, all ranges on Harad now. Every single range is on Harad. Melee, I want you to stay on Vishaz until 20%. Kraz, perfect, good.
I just felt like casting a Crimson Tempest, you know?
Hammers come down and we have
Sometimes
to
you
get
just
off
got a
this little
Crimson
top of
Tempest
stairs
instead of
platform, you're
Eviscerate.
right.
You know, it's a vibe thing. Okay?
Innervating Clemens.
Yeah, keep him healthy because he died. So.
I'm trying to. He's out of range. There we go.
It's fine. Thank you. Okay, all melee off Vishaz, unless you're assigned to those kicks in the beginning. I need you on Harad. Every single melee get off fucking Vishaz right now. Get to Harad right now. Unless you're the ones that were assigned for kicks. If you're assigned for kicks, I need you to slow down at 10%.
Arcsign?
Out.
Oof, someone just died. Yeah, I think someone just
Fury,
died.
can you go to where Simon is and just be ready to pick up Herod in case he dies? He can split the cleave with you, right, Simon?
Yeah.
That's helpful? Okay, go do that. You guys are going ham on Herod till he dies. Don't worry about anything else. Kickers, just kick.
Arcsign? That guy's dead. Oh, that guy's dead too.
Losing people one by one, not ideal.
It's a challenging
Stop on
mechanic.
Vicious.
He's
Stop on
showing Vicious. He's gonna go down.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Vicious
We're
is
fine.
like
we're
3%.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so just stop on Vicious. We're fine.
Herod 2%, 1%.
Kill them both.
Cool. A GG. What do we get?
Okay. Out of the chest.
Oh my god, what is the loot? Show me the loot.
Okay, gonna do a quick roll for this.
Baldur's Pauldron's Soporific
tabard here.
Blade. None of the good loot. What did I get? A 89? That's
This
not
is
even
going
good
to
enough.
Clemens, you're gonna have to trade me for it because it's in my inventory. So just trade me for it whenever.
Bro, so many people died to the
I had
Whirlwind.
a nickel for every time I saw a
Does
priest
this
get
count?
knocked to the bottom and then walk upstairs and get
Whirlwind?
decapitated by Herod's
Whirlwind?
whirlwind. I would have 2 nickels.
Volcanic unrest.
Always.
Whirlwind, whirlwind, whirlwind.
I think.
Yep.
You can roll me a spec on. It's fine. You have to beat a 97 though. It's gonna
That's
be
just
fun.
the way it is, man. The mechanic's really hard to know. Like, he has a 2-second cast bar before he starts doing it. There's a big yellow graphic while he is doing it. And you know he's about to do it because he only does it when his rage bar gets to full. But, like, it's just really hard to not die to it. I don't know. Yeah, I honestly, I used to move out of them. The first time I tanked that boss, I moved out of the fire under my feet, and I moved out of the whirlwinds. And then the second time, I asked the raid leader, I was like, do you want me to move out of that stuff? And they were like, nah, just stand in it. I was like, all right.
Okay, let's start playing trash.
Okay, incoming.
This next fight, we're gonna be cheesing it. We're gonna give Simon a 5-second head start, and he's never gonna lose fucking threat at that point, and he's gonna take no damage. So there's no off tank needed. Yabby, you will DPS for this. Fury, you will just be there as a backup in case shit goes sideways.
I should have close to 10k TPS.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we'll
boss
give you
pulls.
what?
Be ready to dispel cross novas and get out the door.
10k TPS, but no taunt.
Yeah,
Move out of the orb,
we'll
move
give
out of
you.
the orb,
we'll
guys,
give
they're
you
gonna
the
kill
head
you.
start.
TPS reports? Yeah, I'm very good at TPS reports. This is my job specialty.
Focus on skull, guys. You're hitting everything but skull.
You're so fucking cooked. Alright, dude.
I have
I don't know if
threat
you're
on
standing in something
nothing.
or you're just everything's
Ice
hitting.
orb again?
Another
you're
orb
gonna-
coming down. Another orb.
Care.
I just got targeted by a Radiance.
I got capped by like 5 fireballs. It's kind of cool. Look.
You want to clear the Caldoran trash now?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Yeah.
Okay. DC load. Look. Well, hang on. Look. Wait, I'm in a blizzard. Hang on.
Oh,
You
we
see,
lost one person. Okay.
this is my TPS report from last week, with my actual TPS at different
double check,
breakpoints
see if
during the
it's actually
fight, and then my projected TPS for next week if I get better gear. which I did.
Said thanks, all gotta tend to fam stuff.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. If people gotta dip and shit, that's fine. But these are gonna be two really easy kills. I'm curious to see if his SRs are done though.
Macarino. Didgeridoo.
Didn't even
Poleaxe
last
the
a
Beast, and
flask.
Boots. Yeah, all his SRs are gone.
Alright, pulling.
Oh, didn't even last a flask.
He's the guy who won Didgeridoo and left.
That's fine. You can blacklist him from patties.
And you got the gun.
Yeah, you advocate for him to get the gun too, man. What a nice guy.
He's a range hunter.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't have a cover page on that TPS report. You're right.
See, that's what happens when you try to be nice, too. That's why you just can't be nice. I don't know.
I know. You're teaching me your ways, man. I'm getting there.
Ooh, shit, you just killed
Oh, this
someone
fucking
right at the
wand was
end.
sick as fuck. I never used it until this point. Holy shit.
Alright. Boss set. We shouldn't do that yet. We should go regular set.
Boss. You haven't yet. Okay, keep on shit. Were there any pages in here? Did anybody reserve the offhand, by the way? Because if you reserve the offhand, or if you have the offhand, you have priority on pages. Put a 1 in chat if either of those scenarios are true for you.
I'll tell you right now, we're on it. Nobody's on the offhand.
Okay, Oldenfold has offhand but didn't SR. That's fine. You don't. If you have the offhand, I don't expect you to SR the offhand again. That's silly.
Okay. What is this?
Zay, did you SR the offhand?
Okay, so we want Nature Protection active, Frozen Rune active.
Alright, what pages do you have? Old?
Ground Scorpok assay active.
None? Okay,
Blast active.
Make him put it on.
This needs to be reactivated.
Oh yeah, sure. Put on your offhand.
Need to go Voss set.
You have it.
Vallejo flank.
Although I trust you because fucking you ruined Radio Lessons BWL. There he has it on. Futurist's Diary.
Butcher shoulder. 6-piece plus 2-piece.
That's a copy of the book. It's not the real.
Veiled Shadows.
Where are you?
Yep.
Let me
Okay.
do this as well. Okay, you have 1, 4, and there's one more page here. Everybody pop GNPP if you have one. Pop a Frozen Rune.
Yep.
Frozen Rune is mandatory.
How many bars you at, Stink?
He's at the same that he came in with, dude.
Yeah, I've gotten 5 free ones.
Oh, there's a page 1 that Oldenfold already has, so if you're somebody who wants the offhand, I'm gonna link this, just go ahead and roll.
Okay.
It was more than likely going to take me 2 raids anyways.
Let me explain this situation. Lilian Voss, unlike most of the bosses in here, is a dual-wielding boss. And just like a player, Lilian Voss gets a reduced chance to hit because they're dual-wielding. A big 19% difference compared to a normal boss. This makes it not only possible, but easy to cap your avoidance against Lilian Voss, so she can't hit you at all. Even when we have this minus 25% Scarlet Dominion. It's actually still easy. The key thing you need to do is have generally tank gear and put Deadly Brew Rune on your chest. The reason that's important is because the regular tank rune cuts your dodge chance in half, and you will never avoidance cap when you have just a flesh wound equipped. So, the boss can't hit me. We won't need to do any tank swaps. There's basically 0 chance that I die unless all the melees stack on top of me with Ignite and kill me. Makes the boss way easier. The downside is you sometimes don't have the greatest threat generation. That's a bit of an issue.
In group 1, we're gonna have you back left, to where the boss is, behind the boss to the left. This is only for Ignite. If you're group 2, back right. If you're group 3, front.
So should be good.
Left. If you're group 4, I'm gonna have you on group 4 and 7. I'm gonna have you on the left side. So look at where Jiv is right now with a diamond on my head. You're gonna be somewhere here.
We should be able to do about 10,000 TPS.
Group 6 is going to be somewhere here.
With this build. The other thing we get to do with this build, since we aren't using Flesh Wound, we can use the 2-piece Duskwraith damage dealer set to get a full 60% bonus damage on my Sinister Strikes, which are my main threat generator. So that's really huge. Helps to compensate for the loss of the threat bonus that just a Flesh Wound was giving us in a regular situation.
I'm on a threat. We're going to send everybody else in. Fury, you're there as a backup tank if needed.
Did I bark him?
But ideally, yeah, you can bark him one pull. That's fine. I'm gonna PI one pull as well. Here's an item here for World Boss. If you win this, you got to send the next sets.
We did not win the World Buff roll.
Steely, what would you like? Oh, never mind. Woljin, what would you like?
I don't have it. I just wanted to roll.
Okay, so Steely, what would you like? Fucking.
Classic.
Scarlet Commander's Cape. Okay, go ahead and drop a bus. Can you drop the feast behind us? Oh, feast already behind us. Okay, you don't need to drop feast. Everybody eats a feast though. And Celia, I'm gonna have you drop buffs during the fight if people die as well. Okay. Cool. That way we make use of your shit. When we rest people and stuff, you'll have to do that. We don't have any combat reses, so let's really not fuck this up. Here's a ready check.
Right. If you're a damage dealer, you pull threat, you will die. I will not care, and the boss will go back to me, and everyone will be fine.
Yeah.
So this is a pay attention to your threat meter.
Yes. I will call for you to DPS when you need to DPS. Don't fucking do anything until Simon is. Simon, how much threat you think? Like 60k, 75k before people start.
Whatever. I mean, I should do about 10k, which I think is pretty
100K.
sufficient.
100k. Okay. We'll wait for 100k. I'm gonna PI you for the tiny little bit of fucking shit it's gonna give you as well.
Works for me.
All right. Here's a pull 20.
All right.
Nobody is DPSing at all except for Simon. Unless I say to, you're not fucking, like, you're not doing anything.
There's gonna be a serpent sting on the boss before I touch it, I bet.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Sit on your hands.
I know how this game works.
Timer. This is... Ignore this pull timer. Ignore it.
What? They were telling the other people to ignore it, I think.
He's at 80k, he's at 90k. Send DPS, go. Heal through this fucking bullshit on him. Just in case. Jump, everybody jump, everybody jump. Every single person jump, or you're dead. Heal through. If you have a bomb, you need to get the fuck out of the raid, okay? If you have a bomb, get out of the raid.
You have to back up just a little bit whenever she does the grasp ability.
Ignite, this is where you need to heal your groups. Remember the group that you were assigned to in the beginning? Heal your group. Get the fuck away from people. I'm gonna barrier the melee right now. Let's
All my damage taken is from Ignite. The only thing that deals damage to me.
We lost both, fuck. Fury rally, Fury rally.
Solid threat. I think they don't even have to wait that long. I think my threat is just good.
People with the poison, get the fuck out. Don't poison cleanse in the fucking raid, please. Heal Simon. Scarlet grasp.
Simon's gonna have to run with this one.
Oh, you stand. Slime rally.
I turned to run. They called to stay in. Okay, whatever, works for me.
Heal Simon.
I got poison this time.
Just run out and then back in. Run back and then back to the middle.
He's dead.
Fuck!
Fury taunt.
I gave my back. I thought I was strafing at the correct
Yeah, paint up for
angle.
me. Clemens, you're gonna paint something
Damn
in
it.
2 seconds. Asa, you're gonna send your rally now. Send your rally now. People with this thing, get the fuck out.
Barking.
Yeah, I think the play is you just stand there and eat the poison and then move it
Yeah,
afterwards.
I tried to strafe away at like a good angle, but I must have given my back.
Yeah, I think you gave her back. She fucking hit you real hard. Okay, that's good. We killed that fight. First try. Lovely. Kraz, roll on this.
My game froze.
Okay, well, this is going to Kraz Cat because he's the only one that rezzed it. So I'll just assign it to him. Rottenbringer, what is this? The Feral Tank thing?
Feral item, yeah.
I don't know, that seemed really good.
It's
like it was not an issue, it seemed. Like you could probably start earlier next week.
Yeah. This is what Warlock tanks use this, I guess? Could Shaman tanks technically use that too? Probably not. Not enough armor.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, this is open.
It's mine.
Oh, no, sorry, no, it's not. It's Mort's. It's Mort's. It's not open.
My first tier.
Yeah, so this is extra SR.
God, finally.
Don't forget. Oh
Okay,
yeah, back to
rats.
regular.
Let's
we
move
go.
to Caldoran. Yeah, sorry, farmer.
Oh well. All right, here, big prediction for stream.
Okay, if you
Start
haven't done this
prediction.
fight, can you put a 1 in chat, please?
Will Regicide drop? Yes, no. Predictions up.
Okay, it's a warrior. It's not. You should be okay.
Will Regicide
Press
drop?
cleave. Turn away sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I was
that
strafing
stink
at an
just gave you the whole
okay
fight.
angle. Apparently not.
for
Like,
warrior?
I knew I couldn't give my back to the boss, but I needed to, like, move. They called to move. Like, I thought I was going to move out with the first one, and then they called for me to stay in. And I was like, okay. And then on the second one, I hesitated because I wasn't sure if I should run in or not. I asked, they said run out, and then I like had very little time left, and I thought I moved at the right angle. I think the play, what I should have done, is knowing I was going to back out for that one, is I should have S-key backpedaled. That's what I should have done. There's no chance of giving my back to the boss.
Waiting for Krass and Bo. Where you guys at?
Sorry, I got caught up. I actually don't know where I am. Can you summon me?
Sure, let's summon Bo and Krass, please.
Who am I?
We'll wait on the food and the rum.
I think Bo is
turn
even
that
more
guy
lost than
down.
I am. He's just following me, which is a really bad idea.
That's okay, we're summoning both of you right now. Andy Pandy's got it.
We're going to turn him down to 70%.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this fight quickly. Make sure you have a holy protection potion. You don't pre-pop this. You're gonna use it during the fight. It's critical that you actually use it
I
because
have to,
it'll
like,
save your life.
back up and turn like this.
If you, you're gonna fucking die otherwise.
Instead
realistically
of
speaking.
trying
We're gonna have
to
a barrier
back up
rotation. I'll barrier first. Clemens, you'll
and
barrier
move quickly
second.
like that.
We'll also have
or like that.
fucking rally
you know.
rotation as well. Asa has 1 attempt here before he has to go. And then we're going to be down to 30 people. We're still going to be fine with 30. We're going to kill this right now on this first one, as long as people use consumables. If you have a frozen rune, I'm going to have you use your frozen rune as well on this. You can pre it, you can use it during, whatever you want to do. You should definitely use one during as well. We're going to be tanking the boss where he is. The whole raid is going to be stacked on the boss's ass. Every single fucking person is going to be stacked on the boss's ass, except for any ranged hunters. Do we have any ranged hunters?
Let's see. Don't
We
need
had
stone
one.
shields
Are there
here.
any of you ranged
Do
right now?
need
No, I see
that.
double blade of Inquisition here.
Do need.
What is Steely? Steely, are you melee?
Put frozen rune
Oh, you're
on the
fucking
bar.
melee. I've been griefing this guy the whole raid with no fucking battle shout. Rip. My bad, dude. Okay, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, hindsight, I should have just stood there, but, like, I asked about it and they said run out, so I ran out. And then the raid leader agreed, in hindsight, should have just stood there. You know. Alright.
Okay, so Crass, I'm gonna have you and Fury tank the right side. Crass, I'm gonna have you just be bear for him if he needs help. He should be okay. Just his gear isn't like that great, so if he needs help taunting like a Ravager or something, just taunt for him, okay? Fury and
Okay.
Crass, you will get the far side. Yabby, you have the close side here.
Restrictions up for Regicide. 53,000 against 76,000.
The Magus or whatever the fuck, you can counterspell that. And I'll assign mages for that in a second. And then the Martyr needs to be sheeped. You sheep it, it breaks, like you break the sheep immediately, then it'll run into the boss's ass as well. We cleave it down. Okay, we're going to be trying to manage ads here. You'll be single targeting the boss, but you're going to be cleaving off the boss to ensure that you're killing ads. Mages, these are your assignments. Don't fuck this up. This is critical that you do this properly, okay?
Mages, please.
Farmer
Please.
and Zajan. I'm going to have you cover this side that we're on right here, left side where Yabby's side is. Farmer, Zajan, give me a 1 in chat if you understand that. Okay, and Taj, Amar, and Mort, you guys are going to cover the far side. Give me a 2 in chat, or 1 in chat, anything. Give me something in chat. Perfect. Dr. PhD, I'm going to have you cover this close side as well with Earthshock. And Kid Blast, I'm going to have you cover the far side
again.
with Earthshock
Oh,
as
we
well.
have totally different
Vol'jin, you're just
chest
gonna
armor.
Earthshock stuff when you see.
For the tank set and the DPS set. So none of the runes need to be swapped when I change back and forth.
Need your holy protection potions here. They're like they're sub 5G now. You should definitely use them on this. And wait for my comms for any cooldowns. Do we have soul stones up? Yeah, you'll be popping will buffs here. Go ahead, Steely. Send them.
Do this.
Perfect. Souls has a soul stone on Simon. Yabby is your Ankh up.
I have Ankh and Twisting Nether.
Perfect. Okay, so that's good over there. Fury, if we have another soul stone, can we send it on Fury Born right now?
Yep, I got you.
Okay. No, you can send your damage and shit on pull. That's fine. Big dagger guy. We need to nuke the fuck out of this guy. Just give Simon half a second to make sure that he's positioned properly and everything. Good to go. All right, here's a pull 20. Potency here.
Are we locking in? This is it.
Hold on 1 second.
Wait, never mind. One of
Sending
our
him over
guys is AFK.
Maybe this will wake him up here. I think he's finishing up food or something. Oh, I didn't even fucking buff spirit. That's my fault.
Eat your group 7 guy needs it.
Yeah.
Can I get alpha?
Good comms. Let's make sure our tanks all have alpha, please.
Is Slam Dam supposed to have alpha? Because I have it.
Slam is not supposed to have alpha.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you were playing threat before. Let's click that alpha off you.
Cast it on Slam Dam.
Okay.
About to pull the last boss. Let's
All
just
the
go
only people that we
AFK
want
real
alpha
quick.
are
No
Simon
problem.
Eyes, Yabby, and Fury. So,
This
You
makes
say
so much fucking
anything?
sense.
You don't want it on Crass?
no. Crass is just gonna help by just hitting fucking taunt
Looks
when
like
it's needed.
no.
If a Ravager's beating the shit out of somebody, and then after he taunts it Fury can grab it off of him if needed.
Gotcha.
We are. Let me message Potence on Discord. We actually need his fucking DPS.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Alright, so
Crass,
assuming,
it shouldn't be a scallywag situation. It might be, but okay.
assuming we
So we're
get
gonna go without
Regicide
Potence,
this week, what do we go for next week? Another tier token? A didgeridoo? You just gotta envision success. Okay?
Where do you want the divine evaluations?
You take it out of the raid as far as you possibly can.
Alright. Ready, set.
Don't pull early. Make sure Simon has the one pull. Boss's ass. Boss's ass. Yabby, are you comfortable taunting off Simon for the execution sentence as well?
Sure.
Cool. Let me mark Simon eyes with
shit.
a star here quickly. Mark you with a square.
Burrower shall the thing.
Turn. Taj got hit. Amar got hit.
Okay, I should Burrower shell the Blade of Malice. That shit does way more damage. It's not close.
Pulled ads into his ass, good.
Execution on Simon.
Hot off him. Okay.
Okay, we go here.
Take it
we
back.
get executed.
Yeah, his execution.
We get healed up to full. Face away. Haunting back in 3, 2, 1.
Wave to get out.
Waved, take it out, good job. Add new set of ads are in. Take these to the boss's ass, please.
It's always good to give the countdown
offerings and stuff.
so the healers can know to adjust.
More damage on the boss, guys.
Wake of Ashes is a little bitch move.
Turn.
Blade of Malice
Oh,
is
oh,
a
Taj
move
got hit
that'll
again.
hit me for
Let's
a
see
lot
if
of
it'll be
damage.
hit, but- Ravager, good.
Res soon.
Woljan, good job.
Get ready to mass sheep head.
Comes res.
Yeah, there's a res. Every single fucking button over here to get these ads. Cook the fucking ads. Big AoE damage, everything. Turn.
It's extremely important that I do the blinding flare mechanic properly as the tank.
Big fucking AoE. Clean these ads down.
Because if I get blinded, the boss ignores me for 4 seconds and just goes and kills 3 or 4 damage dealers. You know, the next people on the threat meter.
Get big damage on the boss.
Damage dealer screws up that mechanic. They just lose 4 seconds of uptime. No big deal.
Okay, we may. This is gonna be tight, so we're gonna need to fucking pull these ads in. You're not killing ads anymore, guys. You're single targeting the boss. You're pulling ads into the boss's ass. They're passive cleaving. There's a Ravager beating the fuck out of somebody.
Used a Burrower's shell on that Blade of Malice. Pretty much only doing Crimson when there's ads next to me. I want to like spread a little extra. Execute on Simon.
Executing. Clemens, can you paint up Simon right now?
Boss on Yab.
Okay, Simon, take it back immediately.
3,
Yab's
2,
gonna die.
1.
Bo, take it out of the raid. Bo, move. Bo, move your fucking character.
Shit.
Jesus Christ, buddy. That's too slow. Okay, everybody get on Ashbringer right now. Everybody holy protection potion. Every single person in the raid holy protection potion. Slam rally. Slam damn rally.
What's up?
Clement's barrier. And Asa rally quickly. Everybody needs to frozen rune out of this. Every single person needs to frozen rune out of this or we're cooked. Steely's gonna die, Yabby's probably gonna die here, fuck.
It's fine,
Okay, everybody frozen rune and get the fuck out of here.
I
quick.
rallied.
Okay, good. That's our last rally. We have no buttons here.
Okay. We're in the protection bubble. I think you can DPS him during that phase.
This is actually, like, most likely a kill here as long as we don't fuck this up. We lost Mort as a healer, which is fine. We have 2 combat reses up. We're going to use them upstairs. We're going to save 1 for tanks.
Kraz, res Morty.
No res. You already res them?
No.
Yeah, we don't need to res the healer.
Okay.
Don't need to sprint here. I don't know why people do that. He's
was just
just like
asking
the
while we had
boss,
down.
like
Yeah.
RPs.
No,
for a
that's good.
while.
That's good. Just we're not gonna.
Frontal
Gonna-
kills us. Let
Gonna
the
face him to the
tank
left.
hold
and
it.
TPS go to the right.
Yeah, make sure you have alpha and stuff on yourself. You're good. Okay. There's a fort. Can we get a mark of the wild on? Spam the fuck out of the Simonize over here.
We need to mark.
Not trying to get those ads on me.
Those just yeah, it's fine. If you got them, it's fine. Spam Simonize. We're killing those ads. Turn. Everybody turn. Don't get fucking blinded by this, please.
I actually almost turned too early. Gonna move the boss away from the ads a little.
Yeah, as soon as they die, go ahead and move it. Doctor, do you have a Ankh?
Moving boss
They're
a little
dying,
more.
Simon.
Can you res Kraz, can you res many arrows?
Yes.
We're good here. I think we're actually good here.
Turn. Send buffs. Oh, Stick's dead. Somebody else send buffs. Good.
Ooh, that's a big ability. Okay. Tradition's still up for the regicide. I'm believing, personally, that it's dropping.
Turn. You need to save all your damage cooldowns, guys. We need to save all your damage cooldowns here. Kras, if it's getting to 10%, I'm gonna have you send your res on Dr. PhD, okay?
Okay.
For like at 15%, if we haven't used the res by then, you're gonna res Dr. PhD, and we're gonna go all in.
I think people's rallies are gonna be up and stuff.
Execute on Simon.
Yabby, ton off and make sure you're positioned correctly here. Turn.
Time's blinded.
Yabby, hold the boss.
Taunting in 3, 2,
Get back in
1.
position. Yep.
I only got blinded because I was stunned from the execution sentence, okay?
Turn. The 19%. Go ahead and get Dr. PhD up. Kras. The doctor sent Buster yourself. Kras, can you innervate Jib as well while you're out there?
More ads coming?
Yeah, murder these fucking ads here. Stink rally.
I innervated you before, by the way, so it's down.
That's fine. Okay.
I can do it.
Turn.
You need
Yeah,
to.
sure, send it. Yeah, I'm full spamming you, so on time.
Done.
Every global.
Got you.
Pull boss back.
He'll move by himself in a second. Get out of the stuff on the ground, guys. Okay, there's gonna be like ghosts walking around and shit. Don't fucking get hit by stuff here. Don't be idiots. Mario FPI.
Cooldowns in this phase, or?
Yeah, everything.
Yep.
Every button, every single button where it's white. There's a big guy that you just walked into wave, fucked him up in the ass. Okay, it's fine. If you see a big fucking ghost, get away from it, guys. Don't get hit by stuff.
Yeah, I still don't really know
Rally
what
Atta?
the deal is with the ghosts here, to be completely honest. Maybe I won't get hit by that fire thing.
Simonize, you're gonna run it towards that all the pile of gold, okay? Do you have evasion?
It's up.
Okay. Count it down for me and I'll pain up you out of that.
8 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 0.
You have paints up? Clemens, you're gonna paint up in 3 seconds. 2, 1, paints up him. Slam, send rally.
Pretty good.
Okay, good job.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Closing the prediction.
little bit longer than we wanted, but we
Regicide,
cured,
Regicide,
so
Regicide. Please show me a Regicide, Regicide. Spire, Tears, the Light.
Stick, how many iron
No, we were the only one on it, and it didn't even
I have
drop.
1 right now, so I have 6 total.
Okay, you have 8 now.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Okay, did anybody else res the amount on Beatrix?
Tears Fall, the Light.
What's it called?
Nobody did know.
Ripperoni.
So suck you.
Just me?
Just you.
Okay. Let me just triple checks. I don't want to be like, oh, standards ninja. No, it's just me.
Yeah, dude. The last phase is like after you beat the Ashbringer in the chapel and you go outside. It's just over, man. It's a GG.